My name is Ann Dunham. I've lived in the area since 1976. There are some things going on that I'm really concerned about. I've made some notes and wanted to share them. The current sad state in Myrtle Beach today involves a lot of different elements. There's the paid parking issue, except for city residents, that keep non-residents and the financially disadvantaged from enjoying the ocean, which is a natural resource that's owned by the public. There's the tourism development fee, the tourism tax, that taxes all to benefit the local chamber and residents wealthy enough to own homes and receive property tax credits. There's a downtown redevelopment corporation that supposedly promotes and develops downtown, which was set up as a nonprofit by the city, managing, collecting, and spending parking fees. A hotel owned by the city that's cost taxpayers how much to date? Sports tourism facilities and expenditures that are moving forward in the red. Chinese-owned golf courses with Mayor Rhodes spending taxpayer dollars to recruit more Chinese investments. Heaps of red tape for new businesses and those wanting to landscape or install signs. Laws such as no tents, dogs, etc. on the beach that take away our freedom. An accommodations tax committee that gives taxes to for-profit businesses. A city administration and council that provide free services to for-profit businesses. Lifeguards renting chairs and not guarding lives. A budget of $188 million for the city, which is $50 million higher than it was 6 years ago, which is an astounding 6% increase annually. Our local news is being censored. This is the last concern that I'm going to touch on. I found this out personally by having a local talk radio show host refuse to put me on the air to talk about the TDF. Also being told personally by a TV news reporter that a station memo had come out telling station employees not to report on anything that might be negative to the chamber, and by a local small newspaper that did not print my letter to the editor about the TDF. And what we need is 4 people elected to the city council in November of 2017 that could change everything. There are 7 council members, 4 new ones could make a complete difference. Here's what they could do. They could run on a platform to shut down the DRC and remove all the parking meters, and the tourism tax so businesses advertise themselves and the chamber's funds are greatly reduced, which would reduce their influence with the media. Let the law of supply and demand prevail so private businesses build hotels and develop paid parking lots and sports facilities as the free market dictates. Stop giving for-profit businesses taxpayer money and services. Look at every city expenditure to stop the bleeding of funds. Minimize burdensome city fees. Look at every statute restricting use of the beach to ensure minimal governmental intrusion. Ensure lifeguards are qualified and that they are guarding lives. Spend taxpayer money on what taxpayers cannot do alone: safety, security, infrastructure, and services such as clean water and timely refuse pickup. Stop competing with businesses by operating hotel and sports facilities with taxpayer money. Welcome one and all with open arms and no traffic loops. We can start doing the right things that will benefit all the people. And I've got a couple of quotes here. One is from Daniel O'Connell. He says, "Nothing is politically right which is morally wrong." And Confucius, "To see what's right and not do it is want of courage." Thanks.